Well, if you're dreaming of some spring or summer fun, there's a new way to enjoy the great outdoors in style at Skamania Lodge.
Yeah, the Lodge unveiling their new luxury glamping tents. I got a sneak peek at that glamping experience over at Skamania Lodge. It takes less than an hour to make the scenic drive to Skamania Lodge from Portland. And now when you make the trip, you can glamp like never before.
So Travis, you're in one of our 5 new glamping tents. It's an oversized, very weather resilient tent. It has an adjacent deck. It has a separate bathing area. It's a new elevated experience to, be in nature with us. So we have glamps with king beds that are great for couples on a romantic getaway. We have glamps that have 2 beds in them as well, so great for families that maybe want to get out and see the world a little bit differently.
One of the key highlights, the separate bathroom with each glamping unit. There's a full bathroom with a deep soaking tub overlooking the trees and canopy. Plus, you still have the comforts of home while breathing in the great outdoors.
They call it glamping for a reason. It has some of those creature comforts. So we have, heated beds, for example, a space heater. We have fridges in the rooms, coffee makers. So all the creature comforts that you'd expect from a really high-end travel experience, you're going to find in these glamping units as well.
The 5 glamping tents are part of what Skamania calls its treehouse village. The tents are just down the road from the tree houses, which we toured last year.
It's a little bit separate from the lodge, a little bit more private, but you still have all of that access to all of the amenities, the pool, the spa, our great restaurants, disc golf, the Gorge 9, our short course, the putting course. So all those things that you can take advantage of just by staying at Skamania Lodge, you still have access to here.
Well, what you also have here are zip lines, and it's that time of year.
Yes.
I think we're gonna hit the zip lines, huh?
That sounds great.
All right, let's do it. Noggin.
And lift your feet and it'll take you. Woo!
The hills are alive! This one's fun. I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the one I hear they call the Screamer. Well, that's a day at Skamania Lodge. A little zip lining, taking in the sights and sounds, stunning scenery. Thanks for having us out here.
Yeah, we really appreciate you coming out. Hope you enjoyed your glamping experience. Stay tuned for more exciting things.
What a fun time.
Yeah, there you go. It really is. It's a great setup. It's a ton of fun. There's so much more than the zip lining too. You heard Jack there talking about, the golf options, they have the putting course, there's axe throwing, there's so much more. So really, really neat setup. We were fortunate to stay at the media rate, and right now the going rate ranges a little more than $500 on a weekday to a little more than $700 on those weekends. I will say a few trains can come by throughout the course of the night, so I want to give you a heads up there. But it's a beautiful, beautiful setup, and we had a really nice time.
Well, and when you got there, you said for your lighter sleepers, they did provide earplugs, right?
Yeah, there's some earplugs out there. So
yeah.
And
soaking tub though.
Well, the soaking tub was so good. And what was nice about when we stayed there was I was a big fan of this. We got the rain, and it's so peaceful.
Sure.
When you're in the glamping tent, you're all cozy either at night or even in the morning.
I love the sound of rain on a tent.
And then in the morning, it was funny. I heard the sound outside the tent. I was like, what in the world was that? And popped out. Just a couple of deer out here. They're just chomping and eating their breakfast right outside the window in the morning.
Gosh.
So it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Looks like a very fun time.
It was.
Cool stuff.